Day 4 of walking around the whole of Cornwall and the Isles of Scilly. After my best night's sleep so far, I packed up and left Coverack and headed around the corner towards St.Keverne to see one of the most beloved Cornish statues and to accept an offer from Roskilly's for a free breakfast on the house. The path first led me down to an abandoned quarry site where I explored for a while before heading along the beach and through a field of cows which weren't chasing me this early in the journey. After a short while, I arrived at St.Keverne and into Roskilly's farm, who are known Cornwall-wide for their ice cream, and enjoyed this big breakfast and great atmosphere on the house. I then left with a jam, cream and scone ice cream and went towards the Michael-Angoff and Thomas Flamank statue, which commemorates one of Cornwall's biggest rebellions in 1497. After spending a while admiring it, I got back on the coast path and went through Porthoustock, and then a long old path past a Ministry of Defence base, a few other cool paths, and through Porthallow, the halfway point of the southwest coast path. I then saw one of the most pointless gates ever, more cows, and arrived at the Nare headland, which was the start of the first mini river I would have to make my way around, Gillan Creek, which prepared me for the upcoming long river I would have to get halfway down to hopefully cross today by ferry. After a longer time than I had planned, I had reached the biggest and last village on the creek, St.Anthony-In-Meneage, which church was built by shipwrecked Normans, and started my way down the Helford River, of which I hoped to get a boat from Helford Village across the river as part of the southwest coast path. I shortly arrived at the village and just missed the last ferry by 10 minutes, so decided to spend the rest of my time in the pub to recharge and eat before I went a short walk backwards into the woods and set up my tent for the night. Follow me for day 5 to see me cross the river and arrive in the first big town of Falmouth, where I had my first shower and bed of the trip.